Yo, what's up? It's Mateo Trades here, back again with another backtesting 1 week a day until I'm profitable. Um, and yeah, so just gonna be backtesting the 14th to the, or 17th to the, what day is it? 17th to the 22nd, I guess. Yeah, 17th to the 22nd, January 2022. And yeah, so I'm just gonna be recording this week. It'll probably be about an hour. And yeah, so let's just get straight into it. Going into this week, looking pretty bullish. Doji candle, respecting OTE and this for value gap, and the breaker and the order block. And then looks like this unfilled for value gap might be the draw. And okay, so daily. On the daily, we're holding this rejection block right here. Holding CE. So, I mean, it does look pretty bullish, but we also do have this daily unfilled. But I don't really think that should hold. Just kind of depends. Like, we do have a market structure shift here, but this PA it's looking pretty slow. And we do have some stack lows here. But also it looks like this 4-hour OB might be holding to run to this high. And we have this unfilled 4-hour above as well. So, I mean, I guess this 1 hour is going to have to be my condition. A little bit premiumed, but it's really the only valid condition in this leg. We have good internal buy side up here, so I'm definitely willing to target this. Nice little AMD looking structure here. So this looks really clean, actually. This LR, I really like this. But I would need a resweep lower. I'm not really sure. Probably just taking out this low on ES and maybe just like internal sweep, I guess. But definitely leaning more bullish today. Weekly unfilled. I like that overall. Do well. Yeah, not super aggressive structure. I think we'd see 4-hour, yeah, I guess 4-hour internal high. If condition is met, though, I could see lower to stacked session lows. So DOL is going to be 1 hour, or I guess 4-hour intermediate term high, or 4-hour internal high, or Asia session low. Condition is this 1 hour. 1 hour busy. Strength of draw, it's gonna be a 3.5. Just because, I mean, I'm not like super high confidence. We're not really delivering from much higher time frame. We do have good overall structure with this 1 hour market structure shift, and then delivering from, this is around equilibrium right here, and then also this 4-hour order block right here and propulsion block. So it's definitely looking more bullish, but I'm not super high confidence in this. But yeah, let's see how we open here. If FX replay wants to work, okay. Okay, pretty good inversion. Let's see. Kind of not really an important SMT there. Okay. Oh, we do have an SMT at internal lows though. Yeah, big SMT here. I do kind of like this. Do we have a pullback to equilibrium? We do. That's really nice. Really clean LRL above. This 5-minute intermediate high did its job. This is a 1 minute. Yeah, it's only a 1 minute. Okay. I'm not a big fan of this close here on the 1 minute though. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad close. What are we rejecting though? It's not really rejecting nothing. I don't know. I think this is pretty clean. Willing to take this. Stops at CE of that. RB. I can target, I guess, just like all of this LR. Maybe I'll take a partial there or something. Yeah, like honestly, I really don't see much of a reason to see lower from here. I have pretty high conviction in this. 930 Judas open into EQ of the range and holding 1 hour busy and then clean LRL above and 1 minute IFEG. It's a bit of a weak inversion because we have a big top wick, but super strong close still. So I still like this. Honestly, like, I don't think, if I'm being like super selective, I don't think I would really take this just because of this. Like, I'm not a huge fan of this close, but honestly, like, this manipulation is really strong. And then, yeah, this is just like a really strong leg to inverse. So I still kind of like this, and I want to try being a little bit more discretionary. I don't know how that's gonna work, but like low-key taking 1 trade a week in 2022 is kind of crazy because I know that like everyone else that I've talked to, when they traded 2022 with this model, they take like, I don't know, like way more trades, like 5 trades a week or whatever, and apparently he just has really good PA. So I just want to like develop my discretion a bit more and just take things when I feel confident. So that's what I'm gonna be doing here. Yeah, I think all of these, yeah. Okay. Higher time frame. It's Monday bullish, order block, equilibrium. Let's see. Do we have an hourly soup? No. Yeah, we're kind of just, yeah. I guess we are delivering on the daily from an RB, so I guess I'll consider that as well. And we, yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, 1 hour busy, equilibrium. We do have an internal SMT. Do we have like a 5-minute or 15-minute order block? Yes, we do. Order block there. No breaker. That's fine though. Internal soup. Yeah, I think that's it. Looks really good though. I like this. 930 Judas, 1 minute IFEG. I think it's a bit of a premium inversion. Not super premium though. Yeah. I'll probably break even at, I'll see. I'll see if I'm gonna break even at that high. I'm not too sure. Let's see, this is probably a 4. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't like that soup. It's, yeah, just instant break even here. Good break even. Pretty happy with this. It's just like, bro, like, I know I would have been so cheesed if this, like, I know this 5 minute was protecting, it was attacking high resistance and defending low resistance, but given this soup on a Monday with not a super strong inversion, it wasn't worth allowing that to hit stop loss. Like, yeah, it just wasn't worth leaving the risk on the table. Good trade. Yeah, good trade management though. B to a loss, 0. Okay. Monday's not done yet. So okay. Still willing to take some longs here. Maybe if we can get, I don't know, if we can generate a little bit more buy side, get a little resweep of this internal low, and possibly take out these lows, that wouldn't be bad. But okay. Nice. OTE tapped. Alright, I don't really like how we're moving right now. This looks, yeah, we're definitely ripping through this. Looks like we might be headed for session lows here. We are, I think we're respecting CE of this rejection block right here. Yes. So, alright, I mean, I guess we'll see how this closes on the 15 minute. Alright, 1 hour inversion. Not a super strong close, but still think that we can probably see lower depending on this 15 minute. If this 15 minute fails to, fails to hold us lower, then I would assume that we're respecting 705 and just OTE of this range, and we could see this LRL above. But if this does hold, then these are probably the next draws, and we'd be delivering from the just 15-minute rejection block, hourly rejection block. Oh, it's a 4 hour. Oh, okay. But yeah, so yeah, 15 minutes my condition. See how we react off that. And we inverse lower. Okay. Nice. So, okay. Damn, bro, it's a mid, like, ooh. Okay. We have a 30-second? We do. I do like this internal sweep a lot. That's pretty clean. We didn't make any equal lows, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. Let's see if we can inverse this 30-second. Okay, no. Oh, wow. I'm probably just gonna chill until we have a more defined reaction from this 15 minute. Because I don't really, okay, that's a pretty big reaction. Damn. What the flip? Okay. Good. 10 a.m. open high. Clear displacement lower here. Good 5-minute inversion. Just really bad RR. This would be my break even. Targeting London lows. Stop would be above the inversion candle. I think this is really good. Like, we don't have like super clean internal targets, but really clean draws to London lows, and yeah, just overall like this like 1 minute kind of ABS model here. Yeah, I think this looks really obvious, and the 5-minute ABS model. Is there anything I don't like about this? I mean, it's like, no, we're getting good displacement. Like, I think that this is really clean, honestly. 15-minute open high. Tapped into this. Order block, yeah. Yeah, this is clean. I like this. I'll try this out. Taking a 5-minute comp short after 1 hour OFG. Lower and clear. Draw to 1 session low, delivering off the 4-hour CE of RB. And oh yeah, I already said the 1 hour version. Then pull back to 15-minute condition and really strong 5-minute RPG. I'll give this. I'm really confident. I'm gonna give this a 4.5. I think we have everything. We also have stacked PL3s, which is good. Stacked 10 AM and 10:15 PL3s. Nope. Is there a reason not to take this? No. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Let me see if this even gets filled. Okay, perfect. Wait, there's no like news or anything? No, okay. Alright, we're chilling. Also Monday, bearish. Bearish. Delivering from 4-hour RB. I guess this would be considered, yeah, like 705 or something. I don't know. I don't really like using OT like that. It's kind of whack. Any SMTs here? No. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's no big deal. Just delivering from the rejection block, not much else. Maybe standard deviation. I think so. Standard deviation. Not really. I mean, yeah, not really. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just delivering off that rejection block. And then internally, we pulled back into a 15-minute. Pull back into the OB. I think we also have equilibrium. Yeah. Really clean. I like that a lot. EQ. No 3 drive. I don't think we have an internal soup, do we? I guess on the 1 minute. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a mid internal soup though, to be honest. I'll still consider it because it is still valid. And I don't think we have an SMT here. Yeah, no SMTs. Okay, let's chill. And then yeah, 5-minute premiums. Let's see. Oh wait, this is wrong. Okay. This is gonna be a 4.5. Okay. Break even's gonna be at this low down here. Dang, really choppy PA. Wow, this is some horrible PA. Damn. Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, it's just no news Monday PA, man. Like, not really. Like, bro, look at this. Look at this inversion. And then chopped for, what is this, an hour? Like, bro, just pretty unlucky. Think good displace. Yeah. That's rough, but I think I played today pretty well overall. Maybe it could have been a little bit more risk off since it was a no news Monday. And I guess like hard time frame delivery wasn't super obvious because it was just out of this rejection block. But we were, I guess, also delivering out of this daily Sibi, so it wasn't terrible. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a difficult day, I guess. Leave this an 8. Pretty good day. Just to get unlucky. Chop. It's all good. Go on to the next day. Okay. Yeah. Looks like drawn liquidity did end up playing out. Was that a half day? Holy man. Bro, I just don't trade half days. Okay, I'm just gonna delete all this. Bro, that's actually so annoying. Like, what? Damn. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna delete all this. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of rough, but whatever. Let me just do this. Damn. Alright, well, we have weekly previous week sell side right here. It's also a weekly intermediate term low. Okay, delivering out of this. So okay, delivering from the daily inversion of this daily, then daily Sibi is holding. Get good displacement through, tap this low, and then we opened a unfilled 4-hour just above. So basically just expecting a pullback to internal and then shorts. I mean, we could see shorts out of this, but I would need some structure showing that we're bearish. S&T inside of the hourly. I don't really like this. I don't really like this accumulation zone right here if we're gonna short from here. But we do have really good sell side right here. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just need to set a condition and then see if we meet that. Maybe if we like displace through this low, these lows here, and then we can take a cont. That'd be okay. Pretty bearish today, delivering off the daily SIBI. Delivering off the daily SIBI after inversing lower on the daily, and now we're bearish toward London session low, or wait, London session low, previous week's low. Too well is gonna be previous week's low. Might see pull back to IRL during the 4 hour. Oh shoot, 1 sec. Alright, what was I saying? Yeah, daily's delivering lower, 4 hour, we have the unfilled. I mean, like, best case scenario, we could open high into this and then see shorts. But I don't really know if we're gonna get that. Let's draw 1 hour from high. We'll just see how we react to that. Probably like a 3. I don't know. Not super confident just because of this 4 hour. I don't know if it's gonna get hit. If it does, then I'm a lot higher confidence, but like if it's just a short off this, it's like low-key fadeable. So we'll see. Could see a cont. Damn. Okay. Okay. We just edged that low, open a 5 minute. Could see some shorts off that. Ooh, damn, no shorts. I don't know, like, I'm just really high confidence. I'm not gonna take this, but just because it's not according to my rules, but like more discretionarily, I would take this 30-second CIST. But yeah, just damn. Okay, glad I didn't take that fuzz. Shoot, that would have been bad. Damn. What's this? Inverse on the 5. Okay. And SMT at London lows. Looks like we're definitely headed for these highs. Could see cont. Wow, okay, this PA sucks. What the heck, man? Okay, now 4 hour opened. Just tapped into this 4 hour. We are kind of discounted though. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we react off that. Because it is a good 10 a.m. open, to be fair. We do have good LRL below. We do have SMT as well. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I would need a resweep. Damn. There's some chopped PA. Good 15-minute unfilled. I could see. Actually, I think we did just hit equilibrium. Nope. That was close though. I don't know. I guess this 15-minute can be my condition. I don't love longs though. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. So we'll see how we react. If we react. I guess we're not. Oh wow. That's kind of crazy. Tapped in this 5 minute. 5 minutes my new condition. If we inverse, we could take longs. If we hold, then I doubt that this 15 minutes is gonna hold. So I guess we'll see how that goes. We do have a DM on this 30-minute candle, so could see shorts off that possibly, or longs to that. I'm not tripping. Yeah. Okay, 5-minute con shorts played out. Just didn't really like this inversion. We had this tap into it here, 30-second inversion. This probably just would have been an insta break even though. Yeah, I wouldn't really like holding through this 15-minute. Yeah, pretty chopped. I don't think I'm taking anything this session. Maybe 11 a.m. open high though. 10 a.m. didn't really do too much. And we still, like, damn. Alright, well, that sucks. I guess no entry. Yeah, not really taking, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know, it's just not great PA. Like, I wanted shorts from here, which, like, I guess they wouldn't have been bad, but we just didn't have any manipulation at these highs, so no max shorts. I was considering a con off this, but this 30-second just wasn't good. Yeah, I was kind of just waiting for a 1 minute, but wait, do we have a 2 minute maybe? No, okay, that's fine. And then after this I was just waiting for con because it made sense, but draws played out, just no entry. Yeah, all good. Probably would have been better if we had taken out that high as well. That's fine though. Pretty good PA overall today. Also, I think in this case 11 a.m. shorts would have been fine because 10 a.m. just manipulated and generated a bunch of sell side at these lows. So I thought it was super obvious shorts if 11 a.m. was willing to provide an open high into this 5-minute or 15-minute. 15-minute was a bit odd, but I think out of that 5-minute would have been okay. Damn, this was hella uncorrelated too. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, next day. Okay. Yeah, okay. 19. Alright, we just took previous week's low. Really clean soup. We did just edge this unfilled weekly, but we are rejecting pretty hard off of this. And do we have... We do have a 4-hour IFEG, which I like. Unfilled 4-hour, 4-hour intermediates from high above. I honestly think this is really clean for longs. We also have an SMTSL side and bullish daily profile. Yeah, I don't really see any reason that this should trade lower. And overall, leaning more bullish. Tapped weekly. Busy and soup 36 low and 4-hour RPG. Bullish daily profile and could maybe see a resweep of this low, but I think it's more, actually yeah, with this inverse of the 30-minute. Clear AMD as well. Yeah. Drawn liquidity is going to be bar intermittent high and unfilled bar, and also internal highs with bearish and weekly unfilled. Conditions for draw, 1 hour. This is I want to see open low off what? Open low off 9:30 into a 1 hour intermediate term low and then longs. It's pretty good. It's probably like a 4. Alright, let's see how this plays out. There might have been a 30-second here. Yeah, it's pretty good 30-second. Do we have 5-minute? We did have this 5-minute intermediate term high. Do we have an SMT? Fuzz, man. Yeah, this was really clean. Really, really clean shorts. Damn. Well, that's okay. I didn't even call it. Yeah, I didn't even call it out beforehand, so. Oh, it would have been break even anyway. Okay, let's see how this ends up playing out. Do we have a 5-minute? Nope. Alright, looks like we're ripping. Alright, yeah, okay. Holding this 30-minute order block. And I think it's also 1 hour. Yeah, holding the 1 hour order block. Ripping higher. If we are opening this 15-minute. Nope, that's not a 15-minute. Oh, there's no 5-minute either. Okay. That's okay. Really good. SMTSL side. Tap back into this 30-minute order block. Pretty clean buy side above. I don't really like that we don't have a fair value gap here. Or here. I don't know. Let's see if we get displacement off that. Yeah, just not. Yeah. Okay. SMT with this now. Damn. Wow, okay. Could take a mech. We do have equal highs right here. Okay. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I'm pretty surprised that we're not reacting off anything here. Yeah, I just need a 5-minute cont, but it's kind of too late in the session now. Wow. Damn, I'm actually really surprised that this isn't holding. After 1 hour holds, yo. Yeah, bro, what? This P is awful, bro. Damn, okay. That's fine. Just ripped off open and then random dump at 10 a.m. back into the 1 hour intermediate from low. Is there any way that I could have like predicted any of this? 4 hour IFG, good displacement. This was a 4 hour unfilled. that could have been, yeah, actually that could have been a significant reason why we pulled back like this. Maybe I could have like switched bearish like off of this CISD. I think that probably would have been pretty good. And SMT at my side. Yeah, SMT at my side, CISD. We just weren't really delivering for much. But then we got that SMT, which was just weird. So like, I guess cons even with that SMT would have been okay. But we didn't offer anything anyway. But after tapping in this 4 hour, like there's nothing telling us that we should be bearish here. Other than this drawdown here, which might get hit. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that was the draw on liquidity. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of confused why this 4 hour condition didn't hold. Because I would have expected that, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Just really weird. That was... Okay, that was Wednesday. Okay, so Thursday now. Tapped in this daily, tapped in the weekly. Top 705. Good weekly open low. Could see a midweek reversal. Daily unfilled above. And souped previous day's lows. Good rejection for our IFEG. I like this like bullish, not like, I don't know, it was like a bullish rejection 4 hour candle. This looks really good. I really like that. Asia lows doesn't really matter too much to me because if we were gonna go back to that, I feel like we wouldn't have gave such a clean soup right here. So yeah, I'm pretty bullish, especially like this high looks really good for an internal target. We don't have, okay, actually good range here. Maybe if we have like a 15-minute, I could see longs out of that. Yeah. Okay. Maybe an internal sweep hits EQ, hits this order block, and then longs. Wouldn't mind that. Damn, do we have no news this week? That's rough, man. We did have jobless claims. Wow, it's like a no news week. It's kind of crazy. Very bullish today. Souped out. Weekly unfilled. And previous is low. And then 4 hour IFG higher. 4 hour IFG higher. Daily unfilled above. Daily unfilled above to target. And then really clean one done manipulation. Do we have, yeah, and then just holding bullish order flow. Dual, unfilled, internally, daily, unfilled, externally. Conditions. I mean, I guess this 30-minute intermediate term low would be the condition for London lows. Condition for run to London is 30-minute intermediate term low. If we hold this 15-minute, I could see longs to when we're unfilled. I'll give this a 4. Yeah, like a 4.5. The only problem is this Asia, that like Asia low is not protected. If there was like an SMT or something, this would probably be a 5. Or maybe like if we had I don't know, like a little bit better structure, like on the 15-minute or something, or if there was news, I don't know, something like that. Ooh, pretty clean, pretty clean. I'll probably just break even at this high here. Honestly, I think this is really clean. Perfect top of this 15-minute. Perfect OB top. Yeah, I really like this. And we hit mean threshold of the OB. That's, yeah, bro, this is really clean. And breaker. Bro. Don't play with me, bro. Yeah, this is super tough. Like 3-minute maybe? Yeah, but this is 930 Judas. Yeah, I don't really mind just slapping it off that. And we have an SMC internal though. That's beautiful. I think I'm gonna put my stop at like, bro, like, yeah. I think that makes sense. Alright, so let's run. I would do 0.7, but it's 931, which is like a little bit awkward. And then we also did just take out this internal high, but I don't really care. My break even's all the way up here. And yeah, it's just super clean PDI here with amazing, bro, like this displacement's insane. I'd be really surprised if this was a loss. Super clean, long, off, open, tapped, 15-minute, busy, and the breaker and OB, and we swooped EQ of the range as well. And super clean displacing 1 minute. Strength of, yeah, like, bro, like a 5. I think everything is valid here. Yeah, everything is good. Yeah. No. Took internal high, but I don't really care because my BE is 15, or I guess like 1 hour internal high. Is it a 1 hour internal high? No, it's like a 15-minute internal high. Result, oh yeah. Okay, let's see. This was Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday. Okay, cool. Thursday, bullish. Delivering from, I guess, daily for buy-up. I don't have weekly on this list, but external soup. I think we did soup. That's not really a clean soup. We did soup this low though, so more of an internal soup. No session raid, no RP. We are also delivering from a 4 hour here, or no? Wait, that's a 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, delivering from 1 hour. Good 1 hour internal soup. And we're also, I guess, delivering from like this OB and this OB. And this one too, so yeah. Where's, yeah. Okay, cool. Internally, we're delivering from a 15-minute. Yeah, 5 minutes doesn't really matter. We have these two. We have equilibrium. We don't have a 3 drive, do we? No. Yeah, no. Internal SMT. And internal soup, yeah. I think that's everything. 930 Judas. 1 minute premiumed. 4.5. Yeah, so let's see. Bro. Yeah, I mean, damn. That one felt good. Really nice trade. Good discretion taking this despite taking the internal high because it was just so obvious to the internal on the 15-minute that was, bro, I guess, but what? The BE, so no reason to fade just cause we took internal high. And also just super clean displacement and PI. Yeah, really happy with that trade. That was really clean. 267. Yeah. Let's see how the rest of this day plays out. I mean, I'm not unwilling to take more trades here. Wait, where's the 1 hour? Oh, 1 hour's here. Yeah, I'm not unwilling to take more trades. Just, I would need like a cont and like good structure. Wow. Yeah, that freaking ripped. Holy. I mean, yeah, this draw is pretty obvious, I would say. Okay, good 4-hour close. Really good 4-hour close. Super obvious draw above. If we can leave these highs and give a cont, then I would most definitely be willing to take it. I don't know if I'm gonna take it like actually as a position or just like test. Holy man. Oh my, bro. 10-15 open low. Dude, what? Yeah, 4 minute. Oh, okay. That's a bit rough. What the flip, man? That's chopped. That's super chopped. Okay. I still really like this. Yeah, I really like this. Like, honestly, I can't really see any reason to fade this. Maybe I put, like, the only thing is this RR is actually awful. Maybe I put a limit at that 1 minute OB. I think that makes a lot of sense. I would put it at the CIST, but that doesn't really change nothing, so I probably could just take low hanging fruit. Honestly, maybe I'll just leave runners. Or do I wait for this 30-minute? Bro, I think, bro, that wick with that displacement off that, there's no way the 30-minute comes back to this. It's a clear breakaway gap. And super obvious draws to that as well. With good relative equal highs with a, what is this, 10 AM, bro, 10 AM open low as well. Come on now. 10 AM open, 10-15 open low. This is really clean. Good comments about 15 minute with 10 AM open low and 10-15 open low. And then 4 minute IFAG. Putting limits on the 1 minute OP because there's pretty premiums inversion and I want small 10-30 manipulation. Damn, bro, I gotta take a dookie. What else? That's not good. Alright, bro, it's like a 5. Yeah, 5. And all of these check out. And no. We are opening a 30-minute, but it's a super clear breakaway gap. I bet. So, before I write in this journal, I'm just gonna see if this even gets filled. Okay, it does. Sick. Alright, I think this is a really good trade, honestly. Bullish. It's gonna be the same stuff. Daily for value gap. Soup internal. 1 hour for value gap. And I think we have an OB on the hourly. Yeah, delivering from that order block. Oh, down. Alarm went off. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, okay, 15 minutes. Internal soup. I don't know if we have do we have an SMT? I don't think so. Oh, actually, do we? We do, but it's not. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it's a little SMT. Internal SMT. What else do we have? Nothing really. Just, yeah. I mean, we have that 1 hour IFEG, but that's fine. Equilibrium. I think we did tap into, yeah. Yeah, EQ. Internal soup. Do we have an internal soup? No. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, so I guess just that. 10 a.m. open low, 10:15 open low, 4-minute premiums, and then 5. Okay, let's see. Bang. Do I take partials there? I think I take partials there. We're already up 1 on the day. Or do I just leave it? Because we're already up 1 on the day. Ooh, I don't really like that we opened high here on 10:30. I think it would definitely be smart to take like a 80% partial, maybe 85. I don't know. I want to take like 1-to-1. 87, 88, 89. All right, cool. That's 1-to-1. Oh, I left 47 running. Okay. Anyway, that hit. Really good trade. Pretty happy with that. Hit for 1.7, but I took a 90% partial at internal high because I'm already up on the day. Really good trade and good discretion with the 30 or 10:30 open. Yeah, it was pretty clear that this was gonna be a 30-minute break away gap. Alright, cool. So when and wait, I'm looking at this. What was this? Oh, that was from yesterday. This was a, how much did I make on that trade? Bruh. What was it? I think it was 250 plus the 47. So like, I don't know, 295, I guess. something like that. Whatever, it doesn't have to be perfect. This was definitely a 10. And today was like, I think I played this like completely perfectly. Yeah, so let's just see. Yeah, I think it was also really smart taking partials here because 1030 opened higher and had like basically no wick, or yeah, no, literally no wick. So definitely could have came down and stop rated or BE rated me. But yeah, that was a great day. So I'm gonna review that later and on to the next day. Alright, so damn, still pumping lower. That's crazy. Alright, well, we're pretty far below that. And now this looks like it could be a good draw on liquidity, but we are displacing lower on the week. So I could see 10 a.m. or 10 a.m. I could see Friday have a little pullback, but at the same time, we are inside of this 4 hour. So we might just continue in bearish order flow. Actually, let me go to 1 hour. We do have unsponsored Asia lows. This 1 hour is probably just going to be my condition. If this inverses, then I would expect this 1 hour above. And then if it holds, then yeah, I'm just bearish to Asia lows. Pretty condition based today, even though I'm leaning more bearish. I could see EOW rejection back to RL. Let's see. Asia lows looks like a great target. Yeah, draw liquidity. Unfilled or Asia lows. Condition is the 1 hour SIBI. What the heck? SIBI. This is probably 2.5. I'm like right in the middle. Pretty low conviction, and yeah, I'll just like low conviction until I see my condition met. Okay, could be bullish. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, we do have a 5 minute, and we have possible 4 minute IFG. Nope, 5 minutes tapped. Okay, damn, 5 minute market structure shift. I would like to see. Alright, well, it's pretty clear. We just tapped in this 4 hour intermediate high, tapped this 1 hour intermediate high, holding this 1 hour SIBI, displacing lower anyway. Really clean close on this 15 minute. I'd want to see a 5 minute open up around here to create a uni with this breaker over here, and then we could send price lower. It might just rip because, oh, maybe not. Oh, but it just closed that, and then yeah, I don't know, a little bit chopped. Wow, it's pretty slow BA today actually. After this, I would have expected a pretty quick move, but I guess not. Really clean close on the 1 hour and this 4 hour. It's a really obvious draw. All 4 test what's it called, continuations out of this, but it's probably just gonna rip. I don't know if there was any con out of that. There was this 30-second. Yeah, I think this 30 seconds is really clean. If I did trade with order blocks, possibly, I don't know. I might have wanted the resweep of this high. But either way, I think this was decent setup, but just delivery from the OB, which is, you know, not what I usually look for. There was this actually 3-minute con, not too bad. I don't think there was an entry though. Yeah, no entry. Okay, so bearish draw hit. We had this discretionary model here. Discretionary OP cont because no opening, even though we had really good displacement. Yo, I gotta poo so bad, bro. Oh my. Okay, just look at Asia lows. Let's see. Could see this continue. I don't really know what to. I think these lows, have these lows been taken? I feel like they were. If they were, then I could see this low, or maybe some of these lows, but like, I don't know. I would need, yeah, I would need very strong confirmations, like displacement through this, and then pull back to like a 30-minute or something like that, and then shorts. Okay, we're getting bullish confirmation off that. No 15-minute inversion or anything. 5-minute CISD. Open this 5-minute. Could see higher, honestly, because we did open low. We are pretty discounted. It is Friday. Could see higher, but yeah, I wouldn't really be risking anything here. Okay, yeah, that 1 hour did get ended. That one, oh my god, I feel so bad. That 1 hour did end up getting hit. And yeah, so that's good draws. Draws today, they all ended up getting hit. And good use of conditions, just no entries. Alright, sick. Now let's check out the PNL ski. 80% win rate so far. And we're 1-5? Yeah, 1-5. Or 5-1. 1-5 would be kind of sad. Really bad average RR. I don't know what's going on with that. I think I'm just like being a lot more safe with my TPs because I keep getting break-even rated. But yeah, and size down on that loss. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. But you know, not great average trades per week. I'd rather get that up. So I'm gonna try to focus on maybe taking a little bit more discretionary trades. But either way, I still think this is really good, and I'm pretty happy with this overall. But yeah, so that was the end of the video. I hope whoever watched this enjoyed, and I hope you learned something like I did. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.